Hello once again, Wally here. Today we're back with another stream. Let's get to sharing the screen so we don't gotta look at all of this in full view. Let's see. Alrighty. If you caught the last stream, you'll know that I finally figured out how to have multiple windows open in the animation software at once. Hell yeah. And apparently I've just been doing it and I just didn't realize you got these little guys up here, which obvious, like I don't know how I did sooner. But now I can have all my stuff laid out, so like randomly when I'm like, okay, shit, what did that part look like? Save this, open up the new one, come back. Makes it a lot easier. I can just boop, boop, boop. But yeah, we're not anything crazy today. We're just gonna be chilling, drawing up some stuff. We finally, Jesus Christ, this stuff's taken me a little longer than I was hoping. I mean, I know it's only been like a week since I started storyboarding, but like this week just took it the fuck out of me when it came to getting like actual shit done that I wanted to get done. I got a new hire at work who has been absolutely terrible. Y'all got your morning smokes? Yeah. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. I've had a lot of I work in a print shop where I work on the perforation side, and I'm actually the manager, or I guess head of perforation department. I don't even get the fucking title manager, whatever. But I'm the head of the perforation department, which, if you guys don't know what perforation is, you know the bank statements you get or like the checks you get, or like the stuff you get in general with paper that has like those little tiny dots going all the way down one line, so it's really easy to like tear it apart. That's what I do all day. I basically, I get in the morning at 6:00, make sure everything's set for the day, because I actually like make sure like the whole perforation department in general is going smoothly. Once I got everything kind of going for the day and everything's kind of set and everyone has all their stuff to do, I hop on my machines, and I basically have these little machines that spin and have blades on them and little rubber padding. And literally all I do all day is adjust those blades and padding to be the right distance on the line, make sure it's going through smoothly, and run stacks of paper all day through a machine, putting little tiny holes in it, and then I wrap them up and send them out. So, I mean, it's nothing crazy. Like, it's not difficult. Like, the machines themselves are really tricky and intricate and weird and take a while to get used to. But, like, it's not difficult work. It's a little complex. Isn't even like nuance. I feel like is more of a complex. I think is too much of a. I don't know. It's definitely not complex, but it's a little nuanced work. So it's like you're not going to be able to just like walk in and just start working. There's a lot of training involved, and I happen to be the one who does the training. And I've had a few good people. I've had a few like not as good at training, but like in general, everyone, like, as long as they're like willing to like try, picks it up a lot. But my new hire claims to have 2 years experience and didn't even know how to open the tray up, like how to take the little obvious big black knobs that twist off. And so and that's fine for a new hire. Like, that's fine if you don't know anything about the machines. But his like persistence in like persistence and insisting. That's a very weird word sentence. But his persistence, yeah, I can't even say that in one go. Oh, pardon me, I got a little bit of the sniffles. But no, in saying, why is my chair uneven? That he has 2 years experience, but then like very obviously acting like he does not have 2 years of experience has definitely been frustrating. However, I haven't had to deal with it because in the past I've been there for one complete day. In, let's see, last Thursday was when he was supposed to start to this Friday. He's been out 2 days. He's been out 2 days and he's left early 4 days. So like, so that's been annoying. I've lost a lot of time because of training him. Like usually, like I expect to lose time when training people because it's just a thing that happens. But here, 1 second. Let me. My apologies. I just had to clear my sinuses up, and I did not want to have the volume unmuted when I did that. um, like I always expect to lose time when training someone. It's just inevitable. Like when it comes down to it, I can work on 2 machines faster than me working on one machine with a new hire. Like kind of like slowly working on the machine and maybe messing a few things up. So I expect that, right? But dude hasn't even been there for more than like 14. I would be surprised if it was more than 15, 14 or 15 hours in like 7 days. And he's already put me back 4 hours. Like I would have been way better off if he just didn't show up at all. But yeah, I don't know. Weird dude. So we're definitely, so between that and constantly having to stay later because of that, and also my mother-in-law just had surgery. Basically, she broke her hip a little while back, and stupid ass doctors put her bolt in too long, so now she had to go in. What was it? Not yesterday, but the day before, and basically get the bolt like cut into the skin, shorten the bolt, put a cap on it so the bolt's not like exposed, and close back up. Because I don't know, because they didn't have the hindsight that maybe a big old bolt should be like not like able to like rub up against shit. I don't know. Our hospital here is really like it's bad. There's so many lawsuits going on right now. It's just like Jesus. So, but luckily the surgery went well and she's doing okay. She actually was feeling good enough to go out and get a couple things done. She can't really walk around too easily without her cane, but at least when she originally broke her hip, she couldn't walk around for a bit at all, and when she did, she had to have a walker. So it's not quite as bad. It's just like a quick like fix from the original thing, and she should be back, up and running in like a couple weeks. So that's good. But yeah, I don't know. Just between that and general life stuff, I haven't really been able to kind of get jumping on this shit as soon as I'd want to. And I was kind of talking last stream about how my sleep schedule is a lot more normal than it used to be, which is like in a vacuum good, but like for me wanting to get shit done and be efficient, not good. I'm not gonna lie, and this is probably not a good thing, but I would much rather be tired than like inefficient. But my body doesn't let me, so which is literally it telling me you need to go to bed. You are tired. But it's like if my body would just like sleep like throughout the night like it's supposed to, I wouldn't need the hour. Like I literally know I used to be able to be fine with like 2 to 4 hours because I would actually sleep through those 2 to 4 hours because I was, like, I mean, then again, I was so exhausted. It was weird. It was like I was so exhausted by my inability to sleep that I slept better. it was such a weird thing. Like I think the medication I was on definitely had something to do with how that switched over. Um, but like going from like not being at like basically waking up all the time and not having a normal night's rest to like okay, now that you're only able to sleep for 2 hours at a time, like my body's like, okay, you're only sleeping for 2 hours, we'll have a full complete 2 hours or 2 to 4 hours. And like I was still exhausted and my body definitely like physically, like my eyes being sunken, um, definitely physically took a toll more so. But I'm not gonna lie, I felt great. And maybe it was because I was kind of like a little manic because of it, but I felt great at that time. You know, like I that point in my life has really made me hate sleep. And when I got off that medication, which good thing I did because it was terrible medication that was really bad for me and I should have never been put on. But when I got off it, my sleep kind of reverted back to how it used to be, which is like now I'm exhausted and I can't get any shit done. Right? Like at least when I was only sleeping for 2 to 4 hours, I'd be the same amount of exhausted because like the 2 to 4 full hours would be the same as like 6 to 8 or 6 to 9 fucked up sleep hours. But I would have all that time to get shit done. And it's like if I'm gonna be exhausted anyways, I don't know. But nonetheless, we should probably get going on actually getting some work done. Like I'm spending all this time complaining about how I don't have time to work when I could just be using the time I am to complain to work. Yeah, I don't know. The guy I used to have that I trained, I guess not technically trained before because he was here before the other guy that I trained that's still here. But the guy I trained before, me and him became pretty I'd say we became friends for sure. Like I would definitely consider him a friend, and like especially because he's been like he actually just called me literally yesterday to see how like shit was going with the job. He felt pretty bad about leaving, but he had an opportunity that would basically he'd be working like the same if not sometimes less hours and getting paid like almost twice as much. So it's like he was like, I feel so bad. Like I know I don't want to leave like and leave you in a fucked up position, and I know how fucky this place can be. And I was like, dude, like it's your life. Like you have like mentioned like 20 different pros and only one or two cons to this new job. Like it's obviously your decision at the end of the day, but like it sounds like it's really good for your life and livelihood. And if that's the case, like you got to think about that. Like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna like especially if he's giving me like notice. Like if he was just like I'd be a little pissed. Yeah, but like he's like he gave me good notice and he had a really good opportunity that would like benefit his life. And I really cared about the guy, so like I genuinely not only do I just believe that for like anyone, but I genuinely personally wanted him to have the best. So, but I was like ranting to him about all this like fucked up shit, and he was just like, "I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry." I was like, "You're chill, man. Like you're good." All right, so I think for these panels, I'm gonna do. Let's see. Sometimes I like to. It's so hard. Like I don't know. It's. Let's see. So I need to real quick. I need to add some little speech sections. I suck at this. I always if I don't look ahead to see if I'm gonna need speech bubbles, I always forget them and like All right. Like for example, I think on what was it? 4. Yeah, right here. I had to just write it. Oh. I was trying to circle it. Oh, my wrist. You guys ever have it where like your wrist feels like kind of like clamped up, and then you just pop it and it feels great? Was okay. So did that? Oh, I always hold this fucker upside down. Um, was that a myth? Like, do you guys do you any of you know? Because okay, so you remember the whole like popping your knuckles gives you arthritis or makes it so you have arthritis worse when you're older. And then I remember like hearing that was a myth, and then like I don't know. I do you guys know for sure if that is a real thing or not? Like arthritis, like messing up, like getting more worse because you pop your finger. Because when I was younger, I used to be able to go like this and they'd all pop, and now they don't like at all, and it's so weird. But if I go like this, oh, where is it? There it is. And then like yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Also, I'm like double jointed in most of my fingers. I was actually wondering because like especially my thumbs, I'm double jointed in, and I played video games a lot as a kid. Like I don't know if you can see that, but I'm double jointed in both joints on this thumb, and then double jointed in this joint on the thumb, and almost double jointed on this one. And so, and I don't remember being as a kid, and I'm wondering if like playing video games in any way had anything to do with that. I don't know, but that is an interesting kind of thing because like the only other people like there's I don't really bring that up a lot, but I brought it up with a couple other people, and they're all like who have it as well or like play video games, and there seems to be a little bit of correlation. I should ask my brother because he like plays video games way more than I do, and has always been like the video game uh uh like I almost said the gamer of the family. Radical gamer Judd. um he's definitely always been more like the kind of video gamey guy. So I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do like a quick like. So I wonder because I don't think like now that I think about it, like I don't think I've ever really asked him about that. Okay, here's like the little fruit guy, and like a workbench. I'm just putting like some lines so like I can like visually remember like what I'm supposed to draw on each panel. Um. Oh. Maybe there'll be just like a normal plant right here. And there's going to be a lot of plants on here. Nah, that's. Oh, shit. God damn it. See, this is what happened last time. This is why I figured out that I could do this. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a bad angle. What am I doing? This is a weird, like... I guess I haven't really thought too much of how the layout of this room is going to work, so that's kind of on me, but... Let me look at my desk real quick for some... Ooh. There we go. That's definitely a lot better. There we go. Alright, and then we have Teacup over here. And then some kind of drone watering her plants. There we go. Alright, that's a little more of a okay. And then obviously we're coming back to these. This is not top 10 storyboards of the world. Okay. And then this one's gonna be kind of like a... Not the front-facing view of the star. There we go. Alright. And then Teacup. Oh. Looks like mother-in-law's home. Okay. Kind of peeking out from side view. Alright, that's close enough for what we need. Alrighty. Damn it, did I... God damn it. Okay, so this... Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh. There we go. Alrighty, now I can deselect. Okay. Yeah, my bad about that. Oh god. Jesus Christ. There we go. Alrighty. Fuck. 1 second. Alrighty. Alright, screwed that up. Alrighty, and then this one is just going to be basically Blueberry being like, what the fuck, dude? Alright, now we can do a little more actual detail on that. Alrighty. So I'm thinking on this first one, now that we can actually work on them without like absolutely forgetting where the fuck I was. Okay. As you can obviously tell by this beautiful drawing, basically right here, Blueberry's going to be walking down these stairs right here, and just going to kind of be a little stairs, and there's going to be a workbench kind of going around the side, and it goes around the whole of the room down here. So erase this stuff. Alrighty. So we got the roof obviously up here. Now I'm thinking like, so it's probably just going to be a normal staircase. Nothing crazy about it. Should I show the whole? Yeah, I guess I should. Alrighty. There we go. We need a little bit of a wall coming down. Give a little bit of illusion that it's actually kind of darker going up here. But yeah, I don't know about the new guy I'm training. Like, I don't know if he's going to be coming back or what, because it sounds like they're trying to, like they're. I mean, like the circumstances I get, and I'm not going to go into it. But like, it's just like Jesus, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna be a little upset if I have to deal with them come Monday. I would rather just go in and deal with the work and get it done. You know. Alrighty. And then obviously workbench, and then obviously it's right up next to the stairs because Teacup doesn't fuck around or waste space, because why would she? You know what? I will try doing something that I usually don't. That's a little thick. Hi, Hondos. How you doing, bud? Hi, Koda. Hey, kiddos. You good boys. I don't know what kind of flowers. I feel like any plants really like. It's not really gonna be like a set. Hmm. Maybe a few tools up on the wall. Like a little hammer. Because everyone knows that you keep every main tool, right? That like all the basic ones that everyone knows about, you keep them lined up in a row. You got your hammer, you got your wrench, you got your screwdrivers. That's a bad screwdriver. Sorry, I gotta get really close to the screen to be able to see this part. What else? We need one more. We need one more tool. What are we missing in like the? What are we missing in the basic tools department? Are there any more tools? That might be the only tools that exist, right? Hammer, wrench, screwdriver. What other tools would even be needed? Crowbar, obviously. There's something that I can obviously. I mean, because actually, I'm thinking I should probably put a crowbar. Because obviously, why wouldn't there be a crowbar? I'm blinking. Like, why can't I think of like a single? I guess I could just put another screwdriver, but that seems lame as hell. Oh, I'll put some pliers. I guess that'll work. It's gonna actually be pretty fun to like actually like in detail design these sets. That's actually probably what I'm looking forward to the most is like set design, and then like color animation is gonna be really fun to mess around with. Alrighty, beautiful. Add a few more plants. I think. I mean, obviously, a thing of succulents because. Let me go run and look at my. Let me go look at my like tray of succulents to see what the third one looks like. I'm forgetting. Update: I had a tray of succulents, but looks like fiance repotted them, so I do not know where the third one is. I can find the other two in the house, but not the third one, so that's great. We'll just do one of these guys. There we go. And then maybe like a little, definitely a little Bob Ross painting up here. That should be That was bugging me. Yeah, this would definitely be like a little Bob Ross painting, which I'll probably take time on to design at some point and just have a set little thing. But it's probably just do like a simple like what's a very Bob Ross? We got boom boom. Let's see, and then we got an island here of trees, and then we got mountains in the background. Right. And then some trees down here. And they reflect in the water. Perfect. Wait. We forgot to make the mountains icy. Okay, and then a little bit of. There we go. That's pretty good. I mean, we'll probably add a lot more detail when we actually do the thing, but that's not quite right either. Dang it, I already got this. Dang it. Should have waited to do the body until I had the legs down. Although the legs didn't look bad until the body came, in my defense. Come on, Weston, you know how knees work, don't you? What the fuck is going on? There we go. When in doubt, just don't show it. If you're trying to think of how a front-facing view works, just don't show the back. That's the easiest way to make it done. Alrighty. Hondo, Coda, come here. Come on, puppies. Come on. Come on, Codas. Come on, Hondos. Good boys. Good boys. You want to come up on the bed where they can see you? Come on. Come on. Oh, can you see this? No, you can come on, just a little further back. We can kind of see your ear. Up here, up here, up here. You know, I trick them. I trick them. Yeah, I trick them. Yeah, I trick them. Good boys, good boys, good boys, Corders. Good boys, Corders. Good boys, I love you. I do. Mm-hmm. You're crazy, Hans. Look at the crazy Hans. Crazy. Ah! Which I didn't really like put very well visually in the last storyboard. I guess I should have had it fading, but I wanted to kind of like it will. He's reaching for it; it'll kind of fade in color, basically. Maybe I'll put a little note. Okay. Okay. I need to get better at drawing straight lines that aren't straight lines because I hate straight lines, but they need to be straight lines, right? So, like for example, you can see down here these are straight lines, and a good example of a straight line is probably this one right up here. Probably the best example. These two are pretty straight. This one especially, because I don't know, I don't like straight lines, but I'm not very good at drawing straight lines, so it's just kind of a weird thing. Let's see. Let's put some erasing going on right here to make it show that this is in fact in front of that. Alrighty, and this is I should sit down and probably try to figure out the configuration of the entirety of this place because I'm kind of thinking I'm probably like this is probably the bottom level, right? Because if we're looking at, let me just let me get out of here real quick. Hold up, let me just. don't know if you guys noticed, but I figured out how to make one of these into a actual like image, so I can use it as a thumbnail because that was an issue that we had. All right. All right. Why did I open this up? What was I literally speaking of a few seconds before? I know I was talking about the layout of the house, but I don't think that's what I was planning on doing. I mean, whatever. Before, because I do kind of want to figure out the layout of the house. Because if you look, let's look at it in the bare bones way. We'll do this one first. Okay, so if this is the fridge and we have layout is like this, we have stairs on the inside going down, we have kitchen, main room. Is that the right main? Fuck if I know. And then stairs going down back here. Yeah, they definitely, no, for sure, they'd go down to the bottom floor. So, hey, Alexander, how's your day going? I'm just kind of trying to figure out the layout of their house. Basically, the house of the two frogs in this story, they live in a mini fridge that's attached to a little cabinet that's just kind of left outside, and there's a little staircase kind of going down into the cabinet. And I'm trying to figure out how we're going to go about that because I'm thinking probably splitting this into 3 rooms makes the most sense. Like workshops down here for teacup. See, I'm not really sure because, like, I mean, it definitely like workshop. I guess testing room for her stuff from the workshop, and then up here would be a training room that is kind of maybe wasn't really done. Like maybe because there's, I mean, it would have to be something before because there'd be no need for a training room after the, up to the second episode. But then, like, the second episode, we're going to introduce that there is indeed a training room. So I guess it would be up there. Unfortunately, I do not know German. Guten Tag, though. I do. It is definitely one of the languages that I definitely wouldn't mind. Here, I'll kind of go back and show you what we've been working on. So we got some storyboards here. Apologize. I wish I could speak German. I wonder if the chat translates. Try. All right. I don't know if the chat translates or not. So hopefully that'll translate, and we can kind of they can know that I do very much so. But yeah, I'll show you kind of what we got here real quick before we kind of got a little opening scene. Games. Teacup wants the controller for her own little basic selfish needs of wanting to water her plants. She made a little basically a little robot that will fly around watering the plants that she needs the controller to control with. To which Blueberry is obviously not too happy. Here in the background. baby boy Walter, the little spider dog, just kind of caught in the middle of it. In the first one, he's like, he knows something's going on already. He's like, hey, wait, I don't know if you can see that very well. And he's like, I'm gonna dip. Fuck this. And he goes to the little chill hammock, and they're still messing with him. He still can't get any rest, so he goes downstairs. This is kind of like a little bit of a kind of concept design for a 360 angle shot that I might kind of, depending on how much effort it takes to put into that, might just have a static shot that shows the movement rather than a 360 like moving shot of it following him. I just know it will look better that way, but it might be better overall to go the other direction. Still chasing for the remote. Blueberry asks Teacup why Teacup is so stinky. Teacup does a nasty little arm reach right here and steals the remote while Blueberry's distracted by whatever the hell just flew into the house. And then we have basically Blueberry being like, God damn it, as Teacup runs away, and then the glow gets more and more intense, and then kind of like, by my amazing legible handwriting, fades in color. And then we're on to the next scene, which I haven't really gotten much done besides like a little bit on the first panel, where Blueberry comes downstairs into the workshop to show Teacup what happened, and then realizes that Teacup stole the controller purely to water plants. So, you can grind so well. I'm not really sure exactly what that text means, Alexander, but I do appreciate it. Oh, bad. Ooh, I got the dogs. What's up, pups? Oh, I didn't even realize. Did you guys see Coda? Oh my gosh. I did not even realize. Good boy, Coda. Oh, good boy, Coda. He's such a handsome lab. Such a handsome lad lab. Mad lab. All right. That's enough of that. So, God, there's something else I was wanting to get like an idea of and draw it out, but now there goes that. But yeah, that's not bad. Because I feel like that's fine, right? Because I mean, we got the little. I appreciate it. He very, very good dog. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful dog. I got 2 dogs and a cat. Hello, Moonlight Star. How's your day going? So I have 2 dogs and a cat. The oldest dog is Coda. This is Coda. He's a lab. Our younger dog, he's a little bit of a puppy. He's like a little over 1 right now. His name is Hondo. He's a beagle. I'm doing very good, Moonlight. I appreciate it. I'm just kind of, I guess, talking about my pets right now and kind of trying to visualize the layout of the house. But yeah, so I got Hondo. He's a little beagle. He's sassy. I never realized how hard it was to train a beagle. I've had so many dogs that my family would just get randomly growing up. That's sick as shit. You have a snake? What kind of snake is it? Here, I'll type it in chat just in case you can't understand and the chat's translating. What kind of snake? I have a cat. Nice. Yeah, no, I love cats. Honestly. Like, I love my dogs. You know, Coda, he is like my best friend, and Hondo is just such a little man's, and so sassy. But like, my cat is like, he is the most important thing in my life, honestly, besides my literal fiance. Oh shit. Dang it. I actually have, I don't know if you can see very well. I actually have a tattoo of the cat on me. I hope he comes in here. I can kind of show you. It's like dead on. The tattoo artist I went through was really good at what she did, especially with pets. She is amazing at doing pets. All right, we'll get back to storyboarding here, since I knew there was something else I wanted to do besides of the house. There was something I was trying to think to like draw conceptually, and now I can't. It's like gone. So, what are you gonna do? go to this next panel here. One thing I noticed, I put a little too much time into the first few. I'm so sorry, pardon me. Into the first few panels, and like kind of realized like I'm literally storyboarding. I cannot be putting like this much time into the storyboarding. Like I need to put time in detail and like care about it, but like I can't be wasting like too much detail on a storyboard when I should be saving like that effort and that time for when I'm actually drawing. So I've been trying to optimize my storyboard drawing, which has definitely been nice. A black mamba? Oh my lord. That's insane. That's wild. I don't know. Like that's I love snakes. I don't know if I'd ever get one though. Like it's like it's weird because I love reptiles, but I don't like snakes in the wild. Like they just kind of ick me. But like if a snake's a pet, I don't have any issue with it. Oh, I think my dogs went out. I'm gonna be real quick. Right back. I'm gonna leave it on this. Just because this is kind of my favorite frame so far. I will be let my dog out and maybe replenish my coffee. So hopefully the music on so you can kind of just chill here. I will be. Give me a second. I need to get like a be back in a minute title card because that's very professional and. All right, I'll be back in a second. Alrighty. My last name is Vetus and yours. I'm not really sure what that I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure what that means. But like I was saying, I would oh shit. I think I don't think I would ever get a snake. I do want a reptile or amphibian. Definitely a frog would be nice. um I'm not gonna lie, I want an alligator. But apparently, according to my fiance, that's not realistic and that's too dangerous. And we have pets that are made of meat that the alligator would try to, like, obviously, I would keep him fed with raw chicken. I swear. Like, most of the time, she understands me, but when it comes to, like, getting an alligator, it's like she doesn't get it. Alrighty, Alexander. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a great rest of your day, man. Alrighty. So here we're kind of getting somewhere. Let's see. It's a pretty good stepping start to this little frame. Because I was having, if you were here a little earlier, I was having a little bit of an issue with the angle on this one. I wasn't really sure how to approach it. We'll erase this too. Alrighty. So right here, I was wanting kind of a big potted plant. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it's not realistic to have an alligator. But have you seen? Okay. I know this sounds insane, but oh shit, I forgot my coffee. Hold up. Ooh. No, but I've looked into it, and there are certain alligators that you can kind of keep as pets. So, I mean, not legally, I don't think. But logistically, it wouldn't be that difficult. But she still said no, unfortunately. We have been thinking actually of getting a frog though. Especially because so we used to actually have a lot more pets in the house. But not too long after we got the puppy, the other two cats that we had unfortunately passed away. So basically, me and my fiance had, when we first moved into this place with her mom, it was kind of a weird thing at first. We had to kind of mix pets and see how it went. It went pretty good actually. Everything, they were a little weird towards each other, but it actually worked out far better than we were expecting. And our dog Coda and her oldest cat Opal ended up getting along really well because they were both kind of just old and didn't want to deal with shit. And so they would always hang out. Not really hang out, but I would see them a lot, just kind of laying next to each other. And then Mofo, which was her younger cat's name, Mofo and Django, they always fucked with each other, but you could definitely tell they really grew close by the end. And I'm not really sure how Django feels about being the only cat anymore, but not too long, probably about 4-ish months, 5 months after we got the puppy. Unfortunately, her older cat Opal was pretty sick and was having some, I think it was kidney failure. I think she was 15, if I remember correctly, or 14. There's somewhere around there. She was up there in age, but unfortunately, we had to put her down. And even more unfortunately, Mofo was also not really that, she was really healthy for her circumstances, but she was very stunted because of her birth and because of her first few years of life. Rafael literally found her in a dumpster, or I don't know if Rafael found her in a dumpster or if her friend found her in a dumpster, and then Rafael took Mofo in. But Mofo was very it wasn't even she wasn't even that small compared to a normal cat, but she had very very short stubby legs, and she was like very teacup size, but unfortunately she wasn't too she didn't do very good like after Opal. She definitely missed her older sister because like the thing is like I mean she never knew a world without Opal, um, and her health started to decline pretty quickly after, and unfortunately passed away as well. Um, Interesting story, not to like trauma dump, sorry, but I actually found out my grandpa died like the day I had to dig the graves for both of them. So that was really, I'll tell you what, like being upset really helps you motivate you to like to fucking dig a grave. I swear to God, like I got that shit done way quicker than like I probably humanly should have. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's just unfortunate. But anyways, the point that I wasn't trying to get all like depressive. The point I was trying to make is that we have been considering getting a new animal, but we don't really like between the fact that we have a puppy, right? Or like I mean, he's not really a puppy anymore, but he's like still like only barely older than one, and he acts like a puppy. Um, it's so weird when you're like drawing and like a random like skill that like you picked up like way long ago comes up, and it's like, oh, I kind of know how to do this because like I used to do this all the time. Uh, let's see. Um, but anyways, we like between having like a puppy still. What is going on with this little part right here? That's fine. That's honestly fine. I don't know. I don't need to clean it up too much. Oh man, my neck. And like, I don't know if I want to like we want to take on like a new cat or dog. You know, definitely not a new dog. Like we physically could not deal with a new dog, and like a new cat, maybe we could. But speaking of cat, what are you doing, bud? Oh, did you hear that? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this beast. Look at this beast. The beast. Such a good baby. Look at him. He's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, one and only cat. One and only cat. Anyway, so I mean, like a cat would be nice sometime in the future, but like we're kind of thinking, like, what if we do something a little more small scale for now? And we've like me and my fiance and her mom have all like at some point expressed interest in having a frog, and I've been doing a little research to see what the best pet frogs and like what's the most like not only like realistic but also like ethical and also like what you would need to do. And I mean I found a few candidates, but like I don't know, but it would definitely be cool. We had a really good opportunity, but we didn't know enough about it at the time, and we still had all the pets, so it just wasn't really something in our radar. But there was a reptile expo, which was kind of depressing because it was just a bunch of like animals in tubs. But um, there were like a bunch of different frogs there. So retrospectively, hindsight's 2020. A long time ago, I heard someone like accidentally say hindsight's 50-50, and I actually like that better. These boys. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. What are you doing? Usually, like I was expecting him to jump away by now. He's just like chill. He's like chilling. Yeah, he likes teases. He also likes it when I purr back to him. I don't know if you could hear that from the mic, but I just purred at him. This is my baby boys, like for real, for reals, like for real, for reals. Like I love my dogs to death. I do. Like they are like they bring me so much joy. Like and like they are my literal children. You know. But this boy, I couldn't imagine my life without him. All right, what are you doing, man? You just being lovey? I mean, I guess I could draw around you. Oh, there he goes. Oh, ow! Got me right in the eye, you dick. Eye. I bet I got like eye booger. Yep. Oh, why none of you tell me? This is why I should probably like look in a mirror before I stream. I really can see myself, but it's not very good quality, as you can tell. That's why I'm kind of glad about this little. It's very deceptive. Whenever I have the big screen open, right here, right here, right here. Whenever I have this is a backwards camera ass shit. Whenever I have the big screen open, the small screen you can't really tell is as bad of visuals because it's like condensed. But whenever I like stop sharing, it's like, I can't believe that the Alexander person that came in earlier to the chat had a black mamba. That's wild. All right. So, all right. So, teacup's gonna be probably. What the fuck did I just do? God damn it. That is very helpful, actually. So, that was actually one of the main things I was worried about, right? Is like, oh god, if I, like, how am I gonna, like, how much more hard, how much harder, Jesus. Yeah, I need to go back to fucking grammar, basic grammar lessons. How much harder is it going to be to select colors if I can't pull up a previous? But luckily, as we have shown, okay, no, it wouldn't get smaller, or would it maybe? I mean, no, it'd be definitely at least right here. Yeah, cool. Nope. God damn it. That is probably my biggest flaw. Is like accidentally getting like too caught up in tiny details on the storyboarding. Like when I get actual drawing, like I can get caught up on any detail I want to get caught up on. But like I, oh, you know, a little whistle come out. I haven't had a whistling S in like years. That was wild. Since like before I got my braces, that didn't fucking work. All right, how are these arms gonna be coming out? Probably like. All right, now let's do a little racing to make that kind of visually good. There we go. That's pretty good. All right. Oh, almost forgot to. See, I always do this. Like, I get the eraser tool out, and then like I have other stuff to erase, but I don't do it before I put it away. Someone's outside doing something weird. My dogs are barking at it. Alrighty. And see, now that I have all these open, I can go back to this slide. Well, actually, wait. Which slide is it? I'm thinking. So if we're doing. Also, I'm gonna darken this up to just like the normal color. Like it is a little too off if both of them are if they're different colors. Um, there we go. Alrighty. And then I wasn't really thinking anything too particular when it came to. Uh, oh, stomach off by accident. Oh, it's okay. I got a cute tummy, or so I've been told. Oh. I don't really know, cause like I'm thinking just something simple with like little blades. Like a little dispenser. Let's see. What's up, Zinguin? What's up, dude? You have foods and stuff. Why are you being so lovies? Acting like you need foods. Oh, well, hello. Wait, wait, he's purring. I don't know if you can hear that. What's up, bud? Oh, actually, I know exactly what he wants. I let his brothers outside. He wants outside because he thinks he's an outside cat, and he can go outside, but he needs to be supervised because we have a very sketchy neighborhood. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh. Like if I could trust that this fucker to stay inside the fence, he could go out all he wants. Right, but unfortunately, this is not a dog. This is a cat. He don't really like fuck with that. Oh my god! Last time I didn't even like. I totally forgot about this. Last time he went out, he was walking towards the fence, like towards like the actual gate, and I was like, "What are you doing?" So I followed him, and then he kind of like walked away, and I was like, "Okay." I figured I'll kind of like stay on his trail for a little bit, and he was walking towards the back of our yard, and like all of a sudden he just hissed like the like loudest like foulest hiss I've ever heard from him, and just booked it. And I've never this cat's he's a little bit of a big boy. He can run quick, but he just doesn't really do it very much. Like he kind of like gallops, because he's a little chunky boy. Um i've just like instant transmission flashed like into the house, like before I could even like comprehend what the hell just happened. I think because we have snakes, and we have this one snake that bools around our yard um, constantly. I think he might have had an encounter with the snake. So, what plant? Okay, so obviously there's going to be a few bleeding hearts, because why wouldn't anyone who's anyone plants bleeding hearts? Uh, Maybe some cactuses over here as well, like maybe a little cup cactus. And his cactus cup girlfriend, who is one of the cactuses that has a flower on it. That's how you can tell it's a girlfriend flower, obviously. Motherfuckers really out here gendering cactuses. I would assume that cactuses, like most plants, probably do actually have genders. All right. Let's put a little plant over here as well to kind of balance it out. I can hear my mother-in-law take a dab in real time. You want to take a dab on stream? Rafael?
You can't hear that though, can you?
I mean, I've been smoking out of my pipe all stream. As long as I have the stream labeled as not for kids.
Just let me get this heated up and I'll bring it in here.
Okay.
It takes a while to heat up.
She's so absurd. She's gonna take a dab. She's gonna heat up her dab rig and come take a dab in here. Alrighty. I think that should be. Oh, God, I don't know what the hell my dogs are on about out there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this on screen. I'm gonna go check on my dogs and use the bathroom real quick. Actually, scratch that. I don't really need to use the bathroom yet. Oh, I can wait a bit. Oh, freaking teacup. God damn it, teacup. Stole the remote control just to water your plants, which is a fair reason to need it. However, Blueberry was right. She should have just one from Baby Cow because fuck Baby Cow.
Alright, here I come.
Alright.
Don't lose it, I'm gonna do it.
Stand right here.
I'll pass it to you.
I'm good.
I mean, you're not?
No, I'm good. You can have it. Dip down a little bit so they can see you better. All right, I'll. Thank you.
Still going.
I can't believe that. Oh my god. Now it's smoky in here.
Smoky everywhere.
I know, you're gonna like set the fucking alarm.
Maybe. Good thing I moved out the laundry room.
Yeah, she kept setting her fire alarm off in the bedroom. Or her smoke detector, I guess, rather. So I keep going back and forth on whether Teacup should have a design on the cup or not. And like, I keep kind of coming back to just like a simple heart design. See, I think it's also a really good juxtaposition. Like, I think Teacup really likes heart aesthetic, despite being so psycho, like crazies. Not really like, more so just like really absurd. I think is a better way to put that. Just like, so the little like heart is very like not accurate, which I think makes it better. Oh, and there go my dogs wanting in. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Oh, good boy, Kunda. Good boy, Kunda. Well, we've had all three of the pets on stream today. I think that's definitely a pretty good indicator of whether the stream was good or not. Had all the babies show up. And honestly, I think that's probably a good place to end it. Really get too much done, I guess. I guess about as much as we got done last stream. Oh, and there's the other dog. All right, I will be right back to end stream. Alrighty. Oh, I guess that's where we'll end it for today, though. Got a little bit of drawing done, mostly chilled and hung out, but I guess that's what I titled the stream. So at least I'm not false advertising to you guys. Yeah, I don't know. It was a chill stream. I'm gonna get a lot more done today while I'm watching like TV and stuff, and just get a bunch of drawing out of the way that I can, because I probably won't get a chance to until like I don't know, maybe Monday or Tuesday I'll be able to, but we'll see. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. It was all you awesome people.